What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is One Shay Lovely 87. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm pumping out more videos. So today's video is going to be all about how you're going to set up your mods folder. That way everything just looks clean, fresh. It's easy for you to locate your CC and your mods in the event that something happens and you need to get to them quickly, as well as it makes it very easy for you to update your mods. So for those of you who are beginners and you're just embarking on your CC or your mod journey, this is how you access your mods folder and how you properly label and place your CC packages and your script mods. If you're trying to locate your mods folder, make sure that your EA is completely signed out and that it's closed down. You're going to want to make sure that you go to your documents folder on your computer. Then you're going to double click the folder that says electronic arts, then double click on the folder that's labeled mods. Then you're going to right click and choose new folder. Once you do that, you're going to title that folder the name of the CC creator, and we'll speak about how to title your mods folder next, but we're just going to focus on the CC right now. Okay, once you're there, then we can get started on how you would like to properly label your mods folder. So the first thing that you want to do is start out by making sure that you open your mods folder, which we just talked about how to do that. After doing that, then you'll open the folder with the CC creator that you just made. And so, for example, if the CC creator has a lot of different items that you tend to download from that said creator, keep all of those items in that folder that's titled that CC creator's name. And you want to do that so that you're always able to easily access or locate. Sometimes builders will place different CC in their mods, or they'll tell you which CCs come with the mods that you're downloading for their builds. And so you want to make sure that you keep that organized, because sometimes they will use repetitive CC over and over and you don't want to have duplicates in your folder. So this step is extremely crucial because I feel like this is where a lot of people make mistakes and run into a lot of issues. So make sure that you're placing the CC package file directly into the folder that you just made for that CC creator. You don't want it to be 3 or 4 subfolders deep in your mods folder. You want it to be your mods folder, the CC creators folder, and then the package files directly in that said folder. Once you do that, you'll continue to do that for all of your remaining CC until it looks like this, and you can look at the image that's on the screen. And then we're going to go ahead and move. Okay, so now let's move on to how you want your mods to be organized. So in that same folder, which I'm referencing your mods folder, you're going to look at the name of the mod, and for example, I'm going to use base metal on the screen, and then you're going to start out by titling all of your mods with the word mod in capital letters, a dash, and then followed by a dash, the name of the mod creator. And then I also like to include the version. As you can see on the screen, I've included the version because I feel like it's really important to have that. That way you're up to date and you're able to track whenever Scarlet's mods is saying like, hey, with this recent patch it's up to date or it's not. That being said, you want to place your script mod directly into that folder that we just talked about, and then you're all set. You can have a nice clean mods folder, effortless time updating your mods when you're needing to update them, because one thing's for sure, Sims are always going to update the game on every Tuesday out of nowhere. So this helps you to be prepared. I'm also going to talk about Scarlet's mod tracker next, and I feel like that is one of the most helpful tools to keep up with whether or not your mod is up to date, and you can access it by clicking the link in the description box of the video. Alright boo, hopefully you clicked the link in the description box so that you could see Scarlet's Realms mod tracker, and that's pretty much what I'm talking about. And so once you get to her site, I want you to look in the top right corner for the mod list, click the drop down arrow and choose either SFW, which is a non-sex related animations. That's pretty much safe for streaming. Well, at least that's what I think it stands for. Don't quote me. NFSW, I do know, are mods that contain sexual themes and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I want you to scroll all the way down until you see the screen that's on my screen, and then you're going to type in the mod creator by the name, and if she tracks that mod, it'll pop up. I want you to also note that you're not supposed to press enter after you type in the mod creator's name, or it will reset whatever you typed in the first place. Checkbox of the mod and continue until all your mods have been selected that you use in your mods folder. I cannot stress this enough. It is so important to use her mod tracker because I feel like it makes it so easy for you to see if a mod has been broken, obsolete, if it's been updated, when's the last time it's been updated, stuff like that. So it's really important that you click that checkbox because it's going to be able to track all of the mods that you have in your game, and it won't be so overwhelming when you get on her site and you're looking through the list of mods, because there are a lot. You want to head over to the option to show all of your mods, and once you do so, it'll take you to a list of mods where you can check the last status, change on the mod, if there was an update, when. The link to access the most recent link to the download is also there. If you click on that said mod's name, the hyperlink will be right there, and then you can access it extremely easy. It'll also have notes surrounding whether or not like the mod is broken, obsolete, updated, if it's good to go, what were some of the things that were making it, act crazy, if it is broken. And then I also feel like the last thing that you can do that I feel is really important that you should do is export that list of all your mods and save it to your thumb drive that we spoke about in that previous video. And if you haven't checked that out, go check out my last video, girl, because it's really about to put you on. Okay, so basically the purpose of the export CSV and the import CSV is that you can later import it and it'll work for you instead of against you. Like, you won't have to do the same thing that you had to do in this video that you're watching me do. You'll already have it done, and so every time that you go back, you'll be able to just import that, and then it'll tell you like what's up with your mod. So once the game updates, because it always will, it kind of has you prepared for that. If you stuck it out through the whole video, you are a real one. You the real MVP. If you like to get more help, head over to my Discord and become a part of the lovely squad. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping another video, leave a comment and show some love, and last but not least, happy simming.